Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my sisters and brothers. I hope you are doing well. Thank you again for joining us for Muslim Life in America. It's so great to see you all again. Today I wanted to talk about faith and what it means for us to be a community of faith and how faith plays a role in our lives and plays a role within the world and the context that we live in. First and foremost, I am one of the most proudest sisters to say I am unapologetically Muslim. I wear my Islam on my head, I wear it in my heart, and I know that for many of you, your faith is also one that you wear with you and take with you everywhere that you are. And so, subhanAllah, one of the things that we have to keep in mind, my brothers and sisters, is how important it is for us to be able to be comfortable in our skin. And being comfortable in our skin means that we are able to live our faith loud and proud as Muslims. And so one of the things that is important in this time, in this day and age that we are living in, is to make sure that our children are living their faith loud and proud, that they are feeling a sense of confidence and a sense of respect for being Muslim. We live in a society, unfortunately, where Muslims have been vilified, where Islam has been seen negatively, and where we still see that in different media outlets. But the one thing that we need to do is create our own media and our opportunities for our children to see themselves in the way that we want them to be represented. And so how do we do that, my brothers and sisters? We do that through making sure that we provide our children with the opportunities to see the beauty of our faith, taking them to the mosque, taking them to community outings with other Muslim Americans, whether it's Great Adventure, whether it is a variety of other trips, ICNA, convention, the ISNA convention. There are so many opportunities for us to be in community with other American Muslims and for our children to be able to see themselves in a positive light. And most importantly, finding literature that helps our children depict themselves in a way that is totally opposite to what they see and what they hear in the media. A dear friend of mine actually published this really beautiful book titled 30 Days, Stories of Gratitude, Traditions, and Wisdom. And this is actually a compilation of different stories by different people who actually, the author, her name is Salma Hassan Ali, basically received essays and writings from different people, and she put it together in this book. And this book, I have to say, is a book that every brother and sister should get a copy of and read and share with your neighbors, because it is showing Muslim life in America through a variety of lenses where our children can see themselves and see others in a positive light. And so it's so important, my brothers and sisters, for us to see ourselves as a community of faith, like other communities. We live in a Judeo-Christian society where, when we have seen research studies done, the US is one of the most prominently known countries globally for its religiosity. So these are things that tell us that we are not the only ones that cherish the importance of having faith in our life, but also other communities do the same. And so seeing that, where we have our neighbors that are going to churches and synagogues and Hindu temples, etc., just shows that this nation values faith and being able to worship. And so, my brothers and sisters, inshallah, you will continue to work with your children and deepen their faith, deepen their love for Islam and Muslims, and deepen their opportunity to grow as prosperous American Muslims in the United States. So thank you for tuning in, my brothers and sisters, and I'll see you next time. Assalamu alaikum.